Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yum, yum.
Mm-hmm.
Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain. I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice. Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice. Alive or dead? Rare or medium? What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter? My flame? Shit. Little Flick here got me started on the pyro path. Fine. He's yours. Give him a good home.
Don't worry, Mr. McRed. We'll treat Mr. Flick extra nice on account of he's your friend.
You call your lighter Little Flick?
I'll miss my baby pyro, but it beats losing my head. This court needs its king, and I'm one of a kind. Keen eyes you got there. Sanita gave me this lighter. We had a carnal understanding a few years back, and she wanted me to have something to remember her by. Lay it on me, boss. Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile. Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too. The second floor is my place. Off limits to the likes of you.
Okay then.
This is Halcyon News.
Boing, boing, boing.
CNP Borstwurst. It's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst. Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Trippertail Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off. He tell you that, did he? I might have kicked his ass from one end of the groundbreaker to the other a few years back. Whatever he reads into that is his business. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future. Do I look like your gossipy best friend? While I'm on post, I take my duties real serious. Then get to business or get moving.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertising.
Speak your mind. Honestly, I could use the distraction. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now. Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Did that auto update my... Did not. This is how we do it.
Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. We'll cut them off.
So cozy.
Greg gave me a taste of the good stuff. I think just
Not another step in that direction, friend.
tastes crazy.
Where did that shooting gristle go? Shoot on sight, Chester!
Cosmo.
I guess I'm honored.
What was it? Get ready!
Beginning security control.
Did I hear something?
Performing an error.
be pleased as pie when we show her these.
Now, I didn't lie to that lady about him being dead, because he is dead.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt a regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft.
Mm-hmm.
There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight Mantipillar infestation.
Don't
Okay.
worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Are you serious? There's an invisible wall there. That's it.
Where are we headed?
I find myself marveling. Something vexing you, Captain?
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiator. You don't need to know that, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got this thing about dying.
Watch out, Captain!
Good news, Strong tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of men. Bad news, diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Speak fast if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
System in...
Here they come!
Security patrol. I mean,
I have the parts position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pump. If you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pump.
That's the last of them.
Perk. Number of flaws I have. I don't have any flaws, so that doesn't make sense. Walk speed, run speed, walk speed, run speed. Run, I think. So I can deselect units. I'm gonna go with run.
The temperatures are dropping.
Oh wait. You have health. I'm gonna get your bonus. Got your bonus, and now I'm going to get your health. Right? Yeah.
Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Ow, my leg.
This is Halcyon News.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds. Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out. Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gayan, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer. It was different knowing that I couldn't turn to anyone who could answer the tough questions for me. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about. I hope that was a joke, Captain. I really do. I gelded that thing years ago. Now it brews a stem that goes down stronger than Nan or Spank. Family recipe. You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when. You've got my attention. You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udom Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters. I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change. You've got my attention.
This is Halcyon News.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time. Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1. Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance. Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief. I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh? The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from Earth. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through. It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them.
Okay.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. Yes, dearie? Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from, and ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys. Shouldn't be too tough for a lass like you, I'd think. Anytime.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one? Really?
We do be running. We do be running, do.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated. Was there another topic on your mind? Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality.
all the side stuff.
I'll admit, the station's in better shape than I expected it to be.
Captain, this place is supposed to be empty, yeah? Because I got the queerest feeling.
You got the what now?
I'm ready for this. Got him.
Oh my.
Sweeping the area.
Nope.
Well done. We are victorious.
Ow.
Who would like to die first?
Try something else. That's gotta hurt. Way to go, Cap.
Investigate.
I don't think that's what you're hurt, Captain!
Maybe I should upgrade guns. Yeah, no, okay.
City.
Toss that armor! Nice hit! Finish this up, Captain, quick! That's the last of them. What happened here?
Poor fella. You think he did it to himself, Captain? That's real sad.
Okay.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big. I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready.
Oh my fucking god, the timing could not have been better.
Ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship. I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies. I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I want to come with.
Sure. I mean, I gotta go there anyway. Right? Yeah. Yeah. We'll go there before we go back to the other stuff. What is this? Is that just... That's part of that, I guess. Groundbreaker. Fly, little
The
ship, fly.
Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Good to see you, boss.
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us. What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us. With a lot of these companies, the thrashing you take from your boss is worse than whatever a bunch of marauders will do to you. Doesn't exactly encourage calling for aid. If you say so, I'm keeping a finger on the trigger all the same. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we...
Good idea. Ow, my leg. Bring you. Yeah. Boing, boing, boing. Wee. Wee, wee. Oh. Wee. 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 Ow, I keep doing that. Wee. Wee.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly. Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
I won't. Next time I'm doing this, going over here, though.
Felix Millstone. Nice to see you out of docking bay. Keeping your nose clean?
Yes, ma'am. Been at least a couple weeks since my last nose-related incident.
Uh-huh. I'm glad to see you in a captain's custody. Just try not to steal any critical parts from my ship.
Don't know what you're talking about. I'm always honest around Ms. Tennyson.
I'd tell you to stay out of trouble, but...
Oh, no? You're here.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lot.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny, miny, moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear. Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Oh my lord, okay. Weapons, what do you got? Okay. No armor. Bunch of consumables. Tech. Speed. That might be helpful. I can sell stuff here too, so. Okay.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe. Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Saltuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets. Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
It's almost time for today's episode. What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom? That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. Go right ahead, sweetheart. Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
Please tell me you're not the reason Black Hole Birdie shaved his head in the last pennant match.
Well, Mr. Holcomb did win his pennant, didn't he? But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear? Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence. Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess. Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. I found a
Nope, I keep doing that too.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertising.
Rizzo's Gribbleberry Punch. You want a You got your punch right here.
Careful.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
Got it. Heads down.
Hmm. We'll come back to that, I guess.
Purple berry fudge. A salt sour candy shell around a sweet purple berry flavored center. Subject.
Looks like I don't think there's... What I got marked right now? Oh, yeah.
So what'd you think of the game last night? I still can't believe Armstrong ran the field from the Tuesday zone.
The Tuesday zone. Which lab?
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Okay then.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it! Blast, that's loud. I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout. Not at all my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals. Of course. What's on your mind? Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, absolutely. Let's talk. No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Fine looking hideout you got here. My name's Felix, by the way.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy. Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. I picked you out of the hope for your talents, after all. It's only natural that others would gravitate toward you. Yes, indeed, well done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases... What's on your mind?
Okay. Wee.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Roseway.
No guards, huh? I like...
Captain. Something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Hey, is that gunfire?
I done had enough of this shit. Distress call? From here? Shit. They told... Got me. Alarms went off. Scientist. Name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. Forget I said anything about that. Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating. Don't mention it. Anything else you'd like to know? Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that.
Sure, buddy. Sure. Whoops.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you? Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all a bunch of cowards.
I'm not sure it's right to fault a man for trying to survive.
An attack. One that I'd wager was due to the nature of my research here. My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental. One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue? While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs, and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original by the Grand Architect. Jameson, he's in the old lab. That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork. Of course they do. Please don't mistake my ambition for callousness.
Okay.
I don't know about Dr. Crane's research, but we ought to find Mr. Jameson. He's got to be all alone and scared.
Let's get it. Do 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 do. Do do do.
Heads up!
Nice hit!
That's what you get!
3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll put it all in there. Boing, boing, boing.
Think we'll find any freakish experiments locked away in there?
Probably. Probably some stuff to kill too. Yep. I'm gonna go this way. No, not. That's a janitor's closet. I'm gonna go this way.
Hey, look! My kind of door.
Actually, no, I just realized something still is.
Unexpectedly.
All together!
That'll lure them!
Nice one!
Gas isn't good!
You okay, Captain?
Yeah, I'm great.
Help! Somebody get me the hell out of here!
Could have been a rat mimicking a human's voice. I saw that in a serial once.
real lab office key card needed. Or 3 magnets. Maybe we...
Yeah, boss?
Okay, pretend like he's not in a wall.
Searching for...
Here they come!
How it's done!
You got one, Cap?
No mess, but the best!
It's the gardens. Trina. Got a punch. Oh. That just wraps back around to here. I still need 3 more. Maybe I'll find some more in the gardens?
Process security patrol.
Down they go! Everyone all right?
Bypass. Neat. Guess not. We'll go back in here. Unless the keycard's in here. Right? Because there's nothing on you idiots. And then this might have nothing. so bypass thingy. It's 3. Pulse hammers. No. Right, this is where I zoomed in from. Bits. Do I have anything to wear that helps? Yes. Oh, it's not enough though. God, it's not enough. Do I have hack? No. Tech? Tech? Science? What do you have? Melee, that's obvious. What do you have? Anyway, shit. I'm really hoping this is where, you know what? I'm gonna save the game first. And then I'm gonna try this, because this isn't
You're fast.
mag picks. Oh, well, we got all of the, okay. We can at least save the guy now.
Huh? Did someone lift the lockdown?
Yes. No, maybe.
What? How the hell did you get in here?
You know what? Yeah.
No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in? Ugh. Can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril. It's like he thinks I'm a child. His hands-on management style is coming to a point of contention, I tell you. Please. That man doesn't have an altruistic bone in his body. I just happen to have the metabolic precursors from our last test. I'd wager my last bit that if you brought back the precursors and left me for dead, Anton wouldn't bat an eye. Oh, wonderful. That's much better. I'm getting out of here so I can personally thank him for his compassion.
Okay. Sometimes they I didn't get any. Oh, I probably should switch my armor back. Didn't need a better weapon instead of that. I'm gonna unequip the shotgun. I'm gonna equip you. Unequip you. Unequip. Or equip you. Boing, boing.
Looks like we're doing this. That's one down. The best it ever was. Hey, boss. I think we can get into that vent shaft.
The mysterious doors are the funnest sorts of doors.
Let's get into the vent shaft then.
Smells like they got a backup somewheres. Maybe even a fatberg. Oh, nasty.
What was
Here
that?
they come! Take them down! Yeah! Pass them up!
I think I heard. What was that?
That's the last of them!
I was. Maybe we don't have a. You know, that's maybe we don't. I assume this is also a. Do the shotgun instead of that, because that do be hurting just a little bit.
You! Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you. Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life. The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo Security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen. You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt. Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you. You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit. Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Jackass isn't coming!
Did I hear something?
Did you? Did you hear something? Yikes. Eliminate the outlaws. Evidence and security. Could just do this. I could save my stuff. I think if I go to the security.
System.
Here we go! Yeah! Now that was fun!
Alright, so come up here.
Looks like we're doing... That had to hurt!
You damn Turk. You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You bet. You got 1 minute. Starting now. You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise. I gotta believe that all we done will mean something to the company. To Doc Crane. That effort will make up for mistakes. I trust that we all end up where we're supposed to be. That all the variables come together in the end. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out. Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place. Full stakes, people. We're heading back to town.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Heads up, boss! Right hand! Can we do that again?
Nice work!
Finally! I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
All those innocent guns slaughtered. Never imagined I'd say this, boss, but even a Raptidon deserves better.
Yeah, okay, so that's to the... Yep. Mm-hmm.
Incoming! Ha! Ha! Good one! Ha! Ha! Good job, Cap! Ha! 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 Ha!
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me. So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
Five and a U. Five and a U. Bang. U. Yips. Do 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 do.
Hey there. You the lady Cass called about? That I am. Got left out here to watch for reinforcements. Name's Lillian. Hope you're having a better time than us. I've had better. Lost some things in a dust-up. But some of them were okay. You don't get too close in this work. And Dylan, well, ain't no one gonna regret his passing. Least of all his mama. I was near the Raptidon pen when they got loose. Had to set a few to rights. When I got to checking if all my parts were still attached, I realized I'd dropped my cigarette case. I look busy to you. It's surrounded by pissed-off Raptidons. My mama didn't raise no dumbasses. This was a Spacer's Choice commemorative case. Some promo for Founding Day.
Don't tell me we're about to go fishing through a Raptidon's guts.
I'd be obliged. Just don't lose any parts trying.
Cool. Free XP. Oh.
Am I wrong? Huh? No! Who goes? That had to hurt.
That's the last of them. That's a good week of work just to get the engine to turn over. You reckon that's how the bad guys got there?
Go talk to this dumbass.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn, over in the main labs. I rabbited back here. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know. Sure. Look, I don't want to... I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working... You already went up to the lab? This is gonna make me so popular. I mean with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not. Take this. You earned it. If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more. Pleasure doing business with you.
If I had to look at those yellow walls all day, I'd make a point to sleep on the roof.
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Oh, it's you. As if my thoughts weren't dark enough already. What is it? Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research. Of course they do. Please don't mistake my ambition for If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, believe what you will. But I'm not the manipulative, ego-driven person you think me to be. I'm not. Oh. As if my thoughts... That's... I suppose I'm...
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carbon in here, it's just a matter. Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to... Now, if you got the carbon in... What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway. Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks. No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you? Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Okay.
Warning. Pathing obstruction.
Trekking through the mountains. Storage facility, here we come.
Here they come!
Got him, Ross! You hiding? Blood. Get him!
a kitchen this dirty with just canned food.
World security.
Come!
Mark! Try to get past that armor!
I think so too. Security.
Adrenaline in my soul. Something, something, Cody Rhodes. Holy mother load, Jesus.
Nobody in this damn town knows how to clean up after themselves.
Process performing.
Looks like we're doing
area
this.
suite.
This is working, boss. Let 'em have it. Nobody messes with you, boss.
Everyone all right?
Going back to Orson now.
Gonna find you. Jackass isn't coming. Hiding. Gonna find you.
Find that. Traveling time, cause
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met? Ah, yes. Very good. And have you done that? What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands. Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been. Sadly true. Contraband does tend to fetch a high price among the colony's ne'er-do-wells. So be it. I'll buy them off of you. Much obliged. Here are your bids. Now, let's see here. Attach this, twist that, apply a little pressure, and voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Okay. Whoops. I don't have any other side quests here, right? Science weapon. I don't have her cigarette still to get. Guess I gotta transition out of here first before I just... It's 400 meters that direction. They're here. So I can fast travel to the lab. And then go here, yeah. Wait. It's not in here? Oh no, it's behind it. I'm dumb. Two.
Everyone all right?
That was made for the 50th anniversary of the Hope. Remember that? I just got back from school. Dad set candles. It's on our doorstep.
Put that away. Boing. Boing.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette case.
You're shitting me.
so bad. Here's something for the trouble.
Been. And all the wrong buttons. I love it. Well, wow. Guns. I don't need any of these. I guess I could. Armors. And then bin. And then armors. Hack 7. Lockpick 5. Engineering. Store these mods.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Mm-hmm.
Battery levels are fully charged. Thank you, customer. Sam, merciless on germs. All Sam units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box. Sam units live to clean and clean to live. Every Sam unit comes lean. Thank you, customer. This area is utterly filthy. All SAM units travel full. Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles? Upgrade your attachment today and get to firing away. Got stubborn stains? Leave.
Going back over here.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker. I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
Boing. Move. Boing.
Rizzo's Lemon Slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you. A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught. Bless your slippery little finger. Darnation. It sounded like a gold mine, but maybe that's just my old hopes getting in the way. I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything... Anytime.
Watch where you're looking, buddy.
Got my sights on you.
It's like, oh, okay.
Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife?
How do I...
And the unemployed? Talk to your local manager about...
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet. I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks... Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy. CNP Borscht Pockets can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds. Borscht Pockets.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Concerned supervisors indicate that rates of time theft are on the rise. We urge all of our listeners to remember that lack of productivity is not a victim's crime. Workers should be on the lookout for slacking and underperformance. Report anyone you suspect of time theft to your supervisor immediately. This story brought to you by Halcyon News. All the news that's fit to broadcast.
That Chief Junlei sure seems...
Alright, I guess I'll just look it up at this point.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste for rainbow. CNP pancake mix. Now requires no mixing. Seriously, don't mix it. Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown considerable rain at the festival.
Keep your sights out, friend. What was... Hey! What do you think you're doing? Just don't complicate my job, okay?
This is Halcyon News.
Somebody was
Infestation encroaching!
Thank you, YouTube.
Gosh, ain't that handsome.
Scylla. Okay. Do this one first, though. Oh my god.
Impeccable timing, Captain. I was about to watch the latest episode in Halcyon Helen's... Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Alright, I think I'm gonna leave this one here.